Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Fitz. Welcome back to Pokemon Unbound version. Last episode we got incinerated actually, and then Arceus brought us back to life. Per our mission, we are supposed to head to Cinder Volcano, so we're here. I just flew here, and I think there was an entrance blocked off by the shadows previously. At this point in the game, we can head back into Cinder Volcano, pick up items with Rock Smash and Strength. That we couldn't previously, and I think there is a way to a Charizard Megastone. But I think for now I'll just pass on all that stuff and we can come back to that later. We'll put on repels in a sec. We're almost there. But yeah, we'll get right into it. So a Shadow was here before. Let's see. Okay, so this guy was beaten up. Someone got to here before us. Got an X attack. Very nice. Okay. Graveler, not that interesting. I might bring in a Lowland Graveler onto the team at some point. Let's see if we can catch that. Okay. Figured we'd have a good shot at that. How many Pokemon do we have now? We have 80 nationally. It's pretty good. So let's keep going. I don't know who you are, but you're not getting past me like that other guy did. Okay. So he recovered. He was just kind of baiting us, I guess. The Light of Ruin Grunt. Okay. So they've changed their team name now that they've been infiltrated. Let's just Flamethrower. Okay. Sylveon. Since our attack was dropped, or special attack was dropped, we will switch out. It's annoying. Okay. And Rabambi. Cool. Nice. Fitz? But you're supposed to be dead. How is this possible? I need to warn the others. Alright. I guess they would be pretty surprised that we've made it back. Let's use up our Moo Milks. We can switch to Hyper Potions. The Marshadium Z is weird, because I don't know when we're ever going to have a chance to use that. No. Vega, how could you betray the shadows? Marlin? Aklov told us he killed you. I don't care what this Aklov person told you. What have you done with all the Shadow Warriors? Don't worry, Marlin. They were moved to a more secure location long before you arrived. Tell me where they are, Vega, or so help me, I'll have you turned into one of them. Do you think that you can still order me around? I'm no longer a double agent for the Shadows. I'm a triple agent. Aklov offered me something far more enticing than what the Shadows were providing me. Now my loyalties lie with the Light of Ruin. And as of now, my first assignment is virtually complete. One of you. Help me get rid of him. You're going to wish you were stayed dead, Marlin. Alright. A little confusing. Since we thought some of these people were dead. But we'll figure out who ends up winning this power vacuum. Fitz is here. All these annoyances keep popping out of the woodwork. So you made it back too, Fitz. Quick, help me deal with these Light of Ruin goons. Okay, so I guess he's on our side now. Let's go with Toucanon, Rabambi, and Penny. Don't know what we're gonna face, but we'll get a lower level by facing them this way. Liepard and Floette. Okay, not Eternal Floette, which is good. This club's gonna be hard for them to kill. Let's take out Liepard. Okay. It's fine. I guess I could have Beak Blast and gotten the burn that way. Oh well. Gonna double attack me. Okay. So he got burned anyway. That is fine. Toucanon's probably dying here. Okay, Dark Gem Thief. On us. Okay. Got a Sharp Beak. So we take ourselves out here, most likely. We take Liepard out as well. Is he Nightshading? Is he Will-O-Wisping? Alright, that's fine. Let's go into Rabambi. Honchkrow, okay. We're going to just Gleam. Don't know if we can take a hit from Honchkrow, so might as well get damage. Okay, we got a crit. That was big. Probably Dusclops Will-O-Wisps, unfortunately, but that's fine. Okay. And he gets the XP, is exactly what we wanted. Alright. The opposing team realized Dusclops pretty unkillable, so they might as well not worry about him. And Absol. Probably Mega. We may or may not outspeed, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it to Draining Kiss. He's gonna Will-O-Wisp and get bounced back. These Will-O-Wisps are not working out. Let's just go for damage, I think. I think we'll outspeed. Unless he's like max DV'd. Or has really high IVs, I don't know. Because Rabambi does not. Alright. So, Dusclops doesn't get taken out by that. Eviolite does come off. It's not long for this world. But we're doing pretty good here, actually. Don't Will-O-Wisp, come on, just Nightshade, please. Okay, we're gonna live that. Special attack falls fine. Okay. Floette's gonna go down. Can try to Draining Kiss. Okay, Dusclops did not great there, but we've been doing a lot of damage. Okay, didn't need the crit, I don't think. We might live this. We'll see. Perfect. Alright. He's got one Pokemon left. Cacturn against Rabambi. Okay. We can Quiver Dance. I assume Rabambi will KO Cacturn, since it is 4 times a week. Ooh, okay. Well, we stay outspeeding. And Cacturn gets an attack off. Poison Jab, perfect. Okay. So we'll Draining Kiss. And that was pretty good for us. Oh, he's got one more. Okay. Let's Draining Kiss one more time. It's cute Sylveon Sprite. That did nothing. Wow. That was +1. What happened? Skill swap. Okay. That was an odd one. Cool. This useless grunt let me down. I don't know about that. That was a lot of money. All grunts, retreat back to the base in Vival Town. We're not equipped to deal with these pests right now. Oh no you don't. You're not getting away yet. Oh. You can't restrain me. Alright. Can't see him either, like John Cena. Let's explore this a little bit. Got a red shard. Where did they go? They went down. Kind of want to see what these other rooms are. Okay. It's a big lot of nothing. Heat rock. Assume no hidden items here. Yeah. Keep repelling. So maybe there's going to be legendaries here. Feels like it. These big rooms. We got an evil dude there. What's he up to? Got TM76 Stealth Rock. That could actually be pretty useful. Appears to be the remains of what used to be a Shadow Warrior. Remove the cloak and lay it to rest. Sure. The remains of the Shadow Warrior fell apart and its soul was laid to rest. Okay. Feel kind of bad. We are hurt a little bit, but I don't know if we're going to have another battle here. Let's find out. There's nowhere to run, Vega. One more step and you'll be burned alive. So I suggest that if you want to live, you tell me where they're keeping the Shadow Warriors. Huh. Then I guess I have no choice. Now if only he would hurry up. What the? Did you see that? He just disappeared into that strange portal. Follow my lead, Fitz. We're going in. On my count. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Oof. Looks like I returned in the nick of time, eh, Marlin? You know, I heard an interesting little tidbit of info from Aklov regarding this base construction. Apparently, when Zeff had this cave dug out, Aklov and the other guards found the ancient Pokemon Groudon fast asleep in the magma. However, instead of reporting it to Zeff as they should have, they promptly covered it back up and proceeded to dig elsewhere. However, they had possessed its control device back then. Perhaps Zeff never would have lost the upper hand to Aklov. Groudon, respond to the red orb. Awaken and revert to your primordial state. That's no bueno. I don't know why I needed the portal for that, though. What will you do, Marlin? If you keep holding me here, I'll die, and your only source of info on the whereabouts of the Shadow Warriors will vanish in a puff of smoke. Even if you die, I'll still know the location of your base. You ordered your grunts to retreat to Viviltown, did you not? After I get Zeff from Frozen Heights, I'll head there to look for the Shadow Warriors. Groudon, shake the earth. Can't keep your footing, Marlin? Then I'll take that as my cue to leave. Okay. That's a bummer. Fitz, you need to prevent Groudon from going on a rampage. If you don't, the cave will collapse and we'll be trapped. Okay. Maybe Marlin should, chase after. Instead of just watching us battle. So this isn't a great matchup for Penny, but we will foul play while we can. Does a little bit. Hammer Arm avoids. Do we have... Oh, we have Rocky Helmet on. Alright. Didn't know Hammer Arm can miss. Thought it was 100. Maybe it's 90. Okay. Sure, we will use another Pokemon. I assume we can't catch it. We'll try. Yeah. Let's Gleam. Let's let Chew get the XP. Okay. Garchomp would have always won that, so it's fine. Not bad, Fitz. I can tell why Arceus sent you back. But from here on out, I need to do things alone. If you follow me up to our base in Frozen Heights, Zeff will not agree to help me locate the missing Shadow Warriors. I'm grateful for your help, but please, for your own good, stay away from our base. Okay. Is our details updated to don't come to our base? Let's see. Turn to Shadow's base and find Zeff. Alright, well. We're gonna do what he doesn't want, but that's fine. Let's escape rope out of here. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do at the moment. I don't think we can, oh shoot. Alright, that's fine. I don't think we can go to the gym yet. Or anything. Where is the gym? Shoot. Right here. Yeah. And do we have Surf? We do have Surf. We do have Pokemon that can learn it. Oh, but we need the gym badge. Okay. So I guess we just keep following the mission. Not Blizzard City, right? What was it? Oh, it was Frozen Heights. Okay. Confusing. Okay. Can check in with the professor, I guess, real quick. Need to find Jackson, help him seal the power. Okay. He's just rambling like an old man, I suppose. So this is open back up. We haven't been here since the beginning of the game. Okay, is there anything over here? Looks like someone left their uniform. Put it on? Sure. Makes it easy. Oh. So we'll probably need that. Let's see what's over here then. Okay, we need a key card, right? So I was wondering if I could have opened this earlier, but I doubt it. Okay. So we'll come back for that. Better be good. Better be a life orb or something. Okay. Hyper potion, we will take it. Nothing. Okay. Oh, sir. Some guy with red hair blasted his way in here. I tried to stop him, but he shoved me aside. Okay. Keycard 1. Okay. Who would just leave that lying around? An audit is gonna be upset with that. Alright. Which floor would you like? We're on 1. We'll go to do it systematically. We tend to prefer that way. Okay. So we're looking for a key card 2. Three, okay. Damn. Protein. Black glass, interesting. Could give it to Mulwile. I don't know what he currently has. Marlin, sir. I know what it looks like, but I promise I wasn't slacking off. Zeff told me to watch the news and keep an eye for anyone that looks like they might belong in the Light of Ruin. It's a really good cover-up. With most of the other grunts gone, our manpower has become very limited. So it's essential each of us become strong as possible. Would you allow me the privilege of battling with you, sir? Sure. This could get us in trouble, I guess. Because we don't have the Pokemon he expects us to have. But, whatever. Let's go into Rabambi. Okay, wow. Let's play rough. That head smash was a doozy. Okay. Thank you for battling me. Now we're both more prepared for the inevitable confrontation. Okay. Let's revive. Sorry if you hear that noise in the background. As I've been saying, there's some construction going on. I think I hear it way more than you guys do, but apologies if it is a little annoying. Marlin, sir, I heard rumors that you were murdered by Aklov. I'm glad you're still alive. Maybe now that you're back, someone will finally be able to restore Zeff's sanity. The base has been so quiet since most of the grunts pledged their allegiances to the Light of Ruin. To be honest, sir, I was asked to join too, but I refused. I would have told you about the betrayal, but they threatened to kill my family. I'm sorry, sir, but I couldn't sacrifice my family. You get that, right? I don't know if Marlin would. Level 2 keycard. Sorry about the huge mess in the base, sir. Most of the grunts left, they just dropped all their things on the floor. I'm sure some of them even left clearance cards. Okay, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Got another hidden item. I really want to get that mission done. Be very tough, but a black flute makes wild Pokemon levels higher. Didn't know that. That's cool. That was a 3. Okay, let's go back to that original one we found. Right here. What does this have? Rare candy, alright. I kind of figured that was what it was going to be. Okay. Man, 150 hidden items. I think I'm doing pretty good, and I'm probably only at like 50 at most. Is there any over here? No, okay. No hidden doorways. So I guess we go to B floor 2. Okay, we can do that. Assume we can't do this. Okay. It's fine. Oh, Marlin, sir. I spent some time at the Science Society and discovered a new way to make our Pokemon stronger in battles. Would you like to see? Sure. Okay. Ooh, okay. Our special attack rose and their special attack rose. Interesting. That was good for us. What did it get? Special attack? Okay. Is she going to teach me how to do this or what? And Bronzong. Okay. That is very cool. Are you impressed, sir? I am. For spending valuable time battling me, I'd like to thank you by healing your Pokemon. Thank you. No. Okay. So you can battle her as much as you want. That looks important. I'm going to see what else there is. I'm using a complicated algorithm to determine the approximate location of the Light of Ruin HQ. Once I have the results, Zeff plans on using the information to take his revenge on the Light of Ruin. I don't know how long it will take to finish. Well, that's not helpful. I will give you 1 sprint cycle to complete. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Sir, Zeff ordered me to stop anyone without the proper clearance from entering the lab. I'm sure it's fine to allow you in. Alright, I'm assuming that is where we want to be. So let's see if we can get a level 3 key card on basement 3. Oh, shoot. Okay. Is this level 3? Okay. Alright, so we're going in the lab. Ether. Final batch of Shadow Warriors that Zeff requests are almost fully synthesized. Once the process is complete, we should have enough fighting power to take down the Light of Ruin. Are they creating humans? Or Pokemon? Zeff requested only strongest Pokemon be used to have the greatest results, okay. Oops. That's kind of weird. But, alright. Cage is empty. Okay. So I think there were a couple other places to be. Get this TM. Of course we want to open it. Torment, okay. Not the best. I don't think we could even use that in this game, which is quite the challenge. I don't think Torment will come into any of our strategies. Duskstone, okay, that's very good. I think that was all the level 3 places. Yeah. Alright. Let's go down to basement 3. We were just confused. That's the only reason we said the wrong one. Alright. Cool. Zeff, what's happened to you? Marlin's disappeared. Ivory's left us to do Arceus knows what. What's the point? Snap out of it, Zeff. Come back to your senses. It's me, Marlin. Marlin? Is that really you? You look different. That scar on your face is gone and your arm, it's fully healed. Where's your uniform? It's me, Zeff. I took off my uniform after I blasted my way in here. It's not like I'm gonna need it anymore. Based on what I heard from the remaining grunts, the Shadows have essentially disbanded. We're not done yet, but we still have one more mission to complete. What's happened? Why were we abandoned? After Alcove made a fool out of me and carried out the unbinding, many grunts were awestruck by his power, pledged allegiance to the Light of Ruin. They hoped to use Hoopa's power to bring themselves untold riches, but those fools have no idea what they've done. They're helping him destroy their home. Why did you come back, Marlin? You had a chance to get out of this mess. I'm aware that you're having second thoughts lately, so why stay? You could have left to be with your children again. I can't yet. First must destroy all of the Shadow Warriors we created. Otherwise, I'll be forced to live for eternity and watch my children perish before me. What are you saying, Marlin? Those Shadow Warriors are the best weapons we have. But either way, even if I wanted to go along with your ridiculous mission, I couldn't. The Light of Ruin took possession of most of them. The only ones remaining are still being synthesized in the lab. But that's what we get for storing all of them in one place. I'm aware. I was just there with Fitz. We fought Vega and the Light of Ruin together. Fitz? He's dead. I watched him burn alive. You can't honestly expect me to believe that you actually teamed up with someone who's dead. I can explain. I just need you to calm down. This isn't gonna help. What the? Wait. Is that you, Fitz? I thought I told you not to come here. You've made a really big mistake. Fitz? How are you still alive? I watched you burn. I thought Marlin was lying at first, but I have no choice to believe him now that I've seen your face under that hood. You're gonna pay for the damage you've caused. Everything that's happened, it was because of you. It's time for you to burn again. Alright, I don't know why he's mad at us, but it's not like he can beat us. Come on. Okay, Mightyena versus Houndoom. Intimidate don't matter. Play rough. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how he must have a choice scarf, I guess. So, because of that, I want to switch in Mawile. I assume Sucker will KO. Oh. Okay. He's not choice scarfed, but he's fast as hell. I want to save her Bombi. Alright, let's go into you. Okay. Explode. We will... Okay, this has to be scarfed, right? That would make sense. Okay. Ironhead. Wow, that does a lot. Okay. Jeez. That does nothing. This is bad. I think Drake's the only one that can live it. Unfortunately, we have to use him. Yeah, he's Scarf. Okay. So we live it, but we're doing poorly here. I think I'd go into Rabombi and try to set up. Okay, it's Rock Smash. We'll switch out. Can't set up on him. Gengar. And he's Mega. This is a tough battle. How do I beat the Explode? Okay. It's fine. Okay, that did good damage. I have to go into you, Brave Bird. Wow, alright. How am I gonna win this one? I will be back. Alright, this battle seems really hard. Let's just start with a play rough. So we're Yawned. Let's go into Drake. Gonna bulldoze it first. So we get 2 hits off. Okay. So that thing's gone, thankfully. Mighty Yenna. Let's go into Penny. Might have done more damage than we would have liked. It's fine. Earthquake? Okay. Garchomp coming in clutch. Should kill Drake. Oh, it doesn't. Alright. He has a lot of defense. Thought it wouldn't matter. Crit. Okay. Penny should outspeed. Doesn't. Shoot. Okay. Let's crunch. Should live a Shadow Ball. Yeah, this is really hard. I probably will need like a fully EV'd team at some point. Okay. So okay. Sucker Punch has the same power. Okay. Cool. Drapion. Again. It was low. And Rabombi's not going to have too many things to take out here. So, okay. Doesn't have any priority poison or anything. Decidueye. Okay. Let's Beak Blast it. Just in case it's crazy good. That's a cool sprite. Really like it. Is he gonna give us a Rufflet? No, why didn't that burn him? It's Leaf Blade. Okay. That was really tough. But we got through it. Beating that first try with a Scarfed Exploud, it's gonna be tough. I've had it with you. Zeff, stop. We don't have time for fighting right now. Fitz isn't the enemy. The Light of Ruin is. Now, you can either accept the fact, or I'll be assuming command of what remains of the shadows. Thank you. Now, I've been hearing rumors that you've been planning an attack on the Light of Ruin base. Care to fill me in? You heard correctly. Once our scientists locate their base, the shadows are going to take them by surprise and destroy from within. However, I'm still unsure as to how long it will take to locate them. Fortunately, I know where it is. When I was in Cinder Volcano, Vega orders grunts to retreat to Town. That's most likely where they're hiding. Vega, that traitor. Should have known he'd turn on us. I'll need to confirm with the scientists, but if you're correct, now would be the perfect time to strike. Clove has taken Hoopa to Hoenn in order to test its strength before he unleashes its power here. If we take out his base while he's gone, he'll have nothing to return to. Agreed. We'll need all the manpower we can, so I suggest we bring Fitz. What? Wasn't it enough that you allowed him to aid you before? Why have you put so much faith in him? We both died. We were together in the Judgment Zone. When Arceus' spirit rewound time on my body and restored me life, I learned who Fitz is. Arceus? As in the Pokemon that Eros gained limited control over? Yes, that Arceus. Seems that before Eros passed on, Arceus left him and returned to govern the Judgment Zone. So how about it, Fitz? I know we haven't seen eye to eye before, but are you willing to join our raid on the Light of Ruin base in Town? Yes. Really? You would, just like that. I guess it makes sense. They are the true threat to the Boreas region. However, I still would like to be certain that I have your complete support. Allow me to explain the true purpose of the shadows. It all started 18 years ago. Zeff's son had just passed away. To comfort him, Ivory and I came to visit from Hoenn. Zeff, how are you holding up? Marlin and I heard about your son. Ivory, Marlin, thank you both for coming to visit me. It's good to see you again after all these years. I take it you traveled by boat? How was the journey? Very pleasant. It took a few days to arrive here, but the journey was lovely. I think we can speed this part up. This is really starting at the beginning. If I remember correctly, you have a son too. We did. He caught an illness and passed away at a young age. Have you thought about trying to bring him back? We did, actually. As scientists, we figured that if anyone could find a way, it would be us. But of course, not even Arceus truly has the power to restore the dead. We had no choice but to move on. Then about a year ago, Ivory gave birth to twins. It was the happiest moment of our lives. Ever since then, the voids in our hearts have been almost filled. Where are the children now? Our friend Euler Log is taking care of them in Frozen Heights while we visit you. A friend of mine lives in Frozen Heights as well. He works for a group of scientists known as the Science Society, but around here he's known as the Guardian of Boreas. He even managed to capture Arceus. I think his wife just gave birth to a son. However, I'm having difficulty remembering the boy's name. I forgot to ask earlier, but what are your children's names? They're Steve and Melanie. They're the most beautiful children in the world. Such beautiful names to match. How would you like to help me with something? Anything. I want your help in bringing my son back to life. I know it can be done. With your expertise and Eros' control of Arceus, maybe we can find a way to bring our children back. Just can't be done. We've tried. Took many tries, but eventually Zeff convinced us to move to Frozen Heights and assist him. We met up with your father soon after. He was hesitant to help, but he came around not long after. By that point, too much time had passed since Zeff's son has passed away. Arceus was only able to restore a lost life if the soul had not ascended beyond the Judgment Zone. Thus, we had no choice but to find a more scientific approach. What's the current status? We're ready to begin the first trial. Good. Everyone, take your positions. What would you do us the honors, Eros? Of course, Zeff. Well, I don't like that our father's participating in this. To start, I place a Pokemon here. I place the sample remains beside it. And finally, I turn on the molecular fusion device. Once I cover it with this armor, the fusion should be complete. Haha, I did it. I created the first human Pokemon hybrid. Once I report back to Faye, she should be able to give me more insight into improving this process. With enough time, I should be able to bring your son back, Zeff. Yours as well, Marlin and Ivory. Eros, no! Quick, Marlin, hand me the control gauntlet that Eros made for the creature. Stay, creature, you must obey my command. Oh, Eros. How could I lose you too? Marlin, Ivory, we can't let this deter us. However, I no longer think it can be done with just the 3 of us. We need more manpower. But where will we get the money to hire workers? Money's no object. I have plenty of funds saved up from when I sold Cube Corp to those lunatic scientists. In addition to scientists they graciously sent over, we have the funds to hire the faceless drones we need. Although Eros was gone, we continued the trials in his memory. However, our shadow warriors were difficult to control. Some lashed out, scarring my face and arm. Despite this, we pressed on. Over the next several years, we helped, with the help of the Science Society, we continued capturing Pokemon, combining them with human remains. The more we did this, the more our compassion for life decreased. Eventually, after determining we wouldn't be able to create a creature that could retain its memories of its former life, we decided on a new approach. Marlin, Ivory, I believe it's time we try something new. In the last several years, we've barely made any progress. We managed to create a few hundred Shadow Warriors, but they still are just mindless beasts. I had high hopes for our comrades from the Science Society. Appears they're all just talk. We've both given up so much to help me, or you've both given me. You've abandoned your children for me. It's time to end this so we can go home. Sorry, nose is itchy. Therefore, I suggest we begin work on Operation Eternal Flower. If we can find a way to bring that weapon here, then we can use it to restore our children. And thus, we began collecting information on the dark force of Boreas, so we could use its power to bring the ultimate weapon. From there, you know the rest. Except you gave up on Steve, we didn't know that. Take it all in. Now that I've told you essentially everything, you should have no hesitation about trusting us. You're Eros' son. If I had known, I never would have attacked you. I'm sorry. I truly am. We can't stay here any longer. It's time to rally our fighting force and head to Viviltown. Prepare the shadow. We'll depart once. Right away, Zeff. Let's get to Viviltown as fast as possible. Doubt we'll have much time before Aklov returns. One last thing. Keep the outfit. Looks good on you. Who knows, it might come in handy. Get to Viviltown as soon as possible. We don't have long. Head northeast from Dahara. Northeast, okay. I'm going to stop it here, guys. That was a lot of story progression. But I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed. Dahara. Okay. A couple towns away. Can't go from Drisco. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really loving this game. And I will talk to you all in the next episode. Bye.